Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel World Fashion and Decoration Tour. Today in this video, I present to you some grandma style rustic farmhouse decor inspiration. Let's start the video. Grandma style rustic farmhouse decor is a warm, nostalgic twist on classic farmhouse decorating, blending rustic country charm with the comfort and sentimental feel of a grandmother's home. It is sometimes called Granny Chic Farmhouse or Hideous Farmhouse style. Here is a detailed breakdown of its essence. The core feel, nostalgia first. Think of walking into a country kitchen where the kettle's whistling whilst are folded on a rocking chair, and there is a faint scent of fresh baked bread. Rustic roads, own old furniture, stoneware crocks, enamel pictures, and natural materials. Grandma's treasures, pieces passed down over generations, embroidered tablecloths, milk glass vases, antique clocks, and well-loved books. Key design elements, furniture, sturdy, well-used wood tables with visible notes and grain. Used rocking chairs, spindle-back dining chairs, and biceps. Upholstered armchairs in floral, gingham, or needle-bound fabrics. Textiles uses hand-coiled blankets, crochet towels, and lace curtains, rag rugs or beaded rugs for coziness, layered fabrics like cotton, linen, and wool. Colors use a soft, lived-in hues, buttercream yellow, shades green, faded rose, warm beige, and antique whites. Touches of turquoise oud tones for balance. Decor accents, vintage kitchenware, mason jars, enamel bowls, cast iron skillets. Family photos in mismatched wooden frames. Plants. Geraniums in clay pots, trailing away or herbs on the windowsills. Use handmade crafts like embroidery hoops, hand-painted sign, and knitted throws. Grandma style farmhouse kitchen touches, open shelving with stacks of floral china and mixing bowls. A bread box, butter churn, or old spice tins on display. Use checkered or floral tea towels. Also use glass jars or homemade jams or dried goods. Spatial atmosphere, warm lighting, table lamps with plated or crochet trimmed shades. Soft ticking of a wall clock or the hum of a vintage radio. The sense that everything has a story, nothing feels sterile or purely decorative. Philosophy behind the style. Grandma style rustic farmhouse is rooted in practicality and love. It is the type of home where everything is useful but still beautiful. Objects carry meaning. A tipped mug is cherished because it belonged to Grandpa, not discard. Craftsmanship matters. Items are handmade, repaired, and used rather than replaced. Form charms perfection. It is not about showroom polish, it is about homey charm. This style is a mix of rustic farmhouse, sturdy, rural, and nature inspired. endless nostalgia, patterns, textures, and objects from decades past. Sentimental value, personal and family history woven into the decor. Expanded materials and texture ideas. Wood. Use reclaimed barnard tables, pine cabinet, and oak dressers. Metal. Without iron hooks, tin bread, beams, and enameler. Sentimental display ideas. In grandma-style rustic farmhouse decor, each decor tells your family's story. Examples: a china cabinet with dishes that are only used for Sunday dinner. Framed black and white family photographs in different sized frames. A memory while mixing antique mirrors, embroidered samplers, and heirloom keys. Handmade items: a blanket knitted by your grandmother or a bedboard your grandfather carved. Everyday life details. This style feels lived in. A teapot always ready on the stove. A half-finished knitting project on the armchair. Fresh cut flowers in old jars, like daisies in a messenger. The faint scents of lavender shades in the linen cupboard. Emotional impact, comfort. It is visual version of a warm hug. Connection. You feel close to the past and loved ones. Timelessness. The style does not follow trends. It feels good, whether it is 1925 or 2025. Let's take grandma-style rustic farmhouse decor even further and really unpack the layers that make it special, so you can picture every corner filled with the cozy heirloom warmth. The soul of the style. Heart over perfection, everything feels authentic, slightly owned, but loved for years. Living history. Items carry generational stories. The butter churn from great-grandma. The apron stays in the 1950s. The rocking chair that has been in the family for decades. Solving living. It reflects a time when life was unhurried, meals are homemade, and decor was made to last. Signature grandma farmhouse look. Furniture uses weathered fun tables with mismatched dining chairs. Uses rockers, spindle beds, and carved wardrobes. Storage spaces like hutches, ice safes, and blanket chests. Lighting. Table lamps with fabric or crocheted shades. Also use oil lamps, lanterns, and candlelight for evening tone. Also warm yellow toned bulbs, never harsh lighting. Next, flooring and rugs. Own wood floors often covered in beaded or rag rugs. Small sculptural rugs at the kitchen sink or bedside for comfort. Common decor themes: baking or cooking, rolling pins, wakeboards, cooking cutters on display. Seasonal touches: dried herbs in summers, knitted throws in winter. Gardening, floral pattern planters, watering cans, seed tins. Craft and handwork, embroidery hoops, yarn baskets, quilting frames. Kitchen personality. The kitchen is often the heart of grandma rustic farmhouse decor. Display everything: stacks of floral plates, mixing bowls, glass canisters with sugar and flour. Saffron on hooks by the stove, baking saints, cinnamon, fresh bread, or pies cooling on the counter. Tea time corner, teapot cups, and a jar of loose-leaf tea. Emotional core. This style is not just how a home looks, it is how a home feels. Comfort first. Every chair invites you to sit. Every blanket invites you to curl up. Memory rate. Nothing is random. Everything has a story. Lived in beauty. The patina of time is celebrated, not hidden. Furniture storage. The kitchen table, big study, maybe with mix from decades of family meals. The rocking chair, where grandma knitted, read, and rocked the baby to sleep. The sideboard, topped with a lace runner, holding special china or Sunday dessert platters. Bed frames, old iron or curved oak dressed in layers quilts. A small quiet decor touches, button chairs, a glass chairs of absurd buttons on a shelf. Cookie tins, not always holding cookies, sometimes swing supplies. Crochet baskets for holding yarns, ledgers, or extra napkins. Old books stacked on end tables, often with reading glasses resting on top. Nature inside the home, fresh flowers, daisies, lices, roses, or whatever's in the garden. Herbs in pot, rosemary, basil, mint on the kitchen windowsills. Natural baskets filled with kindling apples or fresh laundry. Seasonal trips. Grandma Rustic Farmhouse changes with the seasons. Spring, use floral tablecloths, vases of tulips, lemon-scented cleaning days. Summer, berry bowls on the counter, cloths line, soys outside, autumn, pumpkins, knitted throws, spiced, cheddar on the stove. Winter, quilt stacked high, cinnamon sticks tied, oat fine, oil lamp lit. The heartbeat, the kitchen, always ready for company. Extra chairs, a cake stand, or pie cooling. Open shelf, mixing bowls, enamel pitchers, jars of preserves. Cast iron pans hung on the wall or sitting proudly on the stove. Tea station with the stick up sugar bowls and honey jar. The spirit of the style is storytelling in every object. The tip teacup. It is her. She tipped her morning tea for 20 years. Comfort woven into the home. It is not just furniture, it is a life you can sink into. Time-worn charm. Wood that is softened from years to touch. Fabrics faded by the sun. Signature room by room atmosphere. First, living room, plus armchairs with crocheted arm covers. Side tables stacked with raiders, digest collections, and embroidery hooks. An upcut folded neatly over the couch back. Kitchen, open shelf with mismatched floral china, mixing bowls stacked largest to smallest, often in pastel colors. A jar of wooden spoons near the stove. Curtain balances in gingham or calico prints. Bedroom, patchwork quilt layered over a chinelli bedspread. Wicker laundry basket with folded linens. Bedside lamps with plaited or ruffled fabric shades. Pots, wooden rocking chairs with seat cushions. Potted geraniums lined up along the steps. And enamel pictures of fresh flowers on a small table. Hidden little treasures, tin bread box with its original 1950s lettering, glass candy dish on the coffee table, filled year-round. Messenger of buttons on a swing stand, wooden recipe box with yellowed handwritten cards. The extra layer, sound and smell, sounds, crack of rocking chairs, ticking, clock, kettle, whistling. Smells, fresh bread, lavender shades, wood smoke, fresh laundry dried in the sun. Lifestyle essence, grandma style rustic farmhouse decor is not just decorating, it's a way of living. Everything is purposeful. Nothing is just for show. Tradition rules, recipes, crafts, and furniture are passed down. Sensibility before it was trendy, repairing, reusing, and repurposing. Hospitality is second nature. There is always room for one more at the table. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.